What is the best way of finding out about online and social media research? If you've got all of the time and all of the money and all of the resources, well, I think the best way is to attend the many events that are held around the world, to meet the leading practitioners, to speak with the people who are really doing the new innovative ideas, and to learn from them, and to share what you know, because no matter how knowledgeable they are, they will be able to understand and learn things from you. So that's the best way. But most of us simply can't afford that. We don't have the time, we don't have the money, we're living in the wrong part of the world perhaps some of the time to be able to get to all of these events. That's why I wrote the Handbook of Online and Social Media Research. I wrote it collaboratively, via LinkedIn and via collaborative forums on the internet, reaching out to people around the world who are experts in this field. I said to them, what do you know about this field? What do you understand about this field? What can you suggest? I synthesized and brought together their ideas. I combined it with the 30 years of experience that I've got in market research. One of the first people into online research, one of the first people into social media research. I brought that together, I shared it online, and people said, yeah, that's about right. Well, actually, no, we think that's wrong. You're missing a bit out here. Because it was collaborative, it was able to be changed and developed. And by the time we had a finished book, published in August 2010, we had something that captured the essentials of online market research and of social media related research. What's in the book? Well, it's broken into several parts. The first part is all about quantitative research. That is the biggest part of our industry. We need to recognise that, and for a few years still to come, it's going to be vitally important that we understand what is an online access panel, how should we use it, how do we get the best out of the medium. Then the book goes on to look at online qualitative research, a really exciting field. We've got online focus groups, we've got online bulletin board groups, there are in-depth interviews. What do researchers need to be aware of? What are the new techniques? What are the techniques that are simply the same as they were in the past but brought forward? The third section of the book, and I think perhaps the most exciting section, is all about social media and market research. What is the role for market research in social media? What are the new rules? What are the new challenges? What are the opportunities? What are the threats? And this is a really dynamic field. And I was really dependent on so many people helping me with ideas for that section. Then the book goes on to talk about specific applications, about international research, public sector research, business-to-business research. What happens with conjoint and pricing studies in online research and social media? And the final section of the book is all about the breaking news. What's happening now? What's happening next? Things that you will want to really watch out for if you want to change the way that the world is happening. If you want to be involved in the newest, the best, the most innovative wave of market research, then the breaking news section is going to be for you. In order to be able to share this message more widely, I'm going to be attending a wide range of functions over the next 12 to 18 months. If you're going to be at any of those upcoming events, please come and have a chat with me about what you think is happening in market research, particularly in the context of online and social media research, in terms of new MR, and let's see if we can all play a role in shaping a better market research for the future. One of those upcoming events was the HOSMR APAC conference in March, which is going to be held in Melbourne in Australia. So please come along, find me there. You can find copies of the book at the same time, and let's have a chat about what's needed next. And hopefully you might be moved to buy a copy of the book as well.